Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. They'll run on first down. It's James, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. Let's go. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Off of play action, Hill. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks, 72 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. On first down, it's Cunningham. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now Cunningham. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 22. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. Rolling to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Randall Cunningham scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out.
And Washington has made this a one-score game.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Washington 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there was some...
And now off to the races down the right side.
You get nothing.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Edgerrin James, 81 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Washington 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A handoff for Gibson.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Now Gibson. It's a first down and more for Gibson.
And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
On first and 10, Cunningham. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
They'll run. It's Gibson.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A carry for Gibson.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Washington 7.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. A give running right, Gibson.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Now Cunningham. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Kyle Pitts there to make the grab. And Washington able to make this a close game again.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Washington 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The 11-yard line.
They'll try the left side. It's James. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
4 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Just beating the play clock is Hill.
Sends one out to the sideline. It's Cooks.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. Anderson's kick is good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
After the made field goal, Anderson back out to kick it away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Cunningham to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
And they'll run here with Gibson.
And they'll get him down right around the 16.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll try to run with Gibson.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Back to throw. Cunningham sliding up. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab.
And Washington has made this a one-score game.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Washington 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
Now Hill looking to throw on 1st. Open man right side is Ingram. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Hill.
He targets Ingram for another grab.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's James. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. From just shy of midfield, Hill. Man open left side, it's Williams. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they're going deep for Hill. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Gibson. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
Off the play fake. Cunningham. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
27.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Play fake. Hill. flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
28-yard line. Brings up third down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on third and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
On first down, it's Hill.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. They go play fake, and it's Hill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Williams.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Hill on first down. This is caught. It's Cooks. Touchdown, Saints. Brandon Cooks. His second touchdown of the night. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for two.
Hill looking to throw for it.
And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for two. And now the lead stays at 5. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Gibson again.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Washington on third down.
They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And going deep for Hill. That's caught at the 25. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Out to his left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Randall Cunningham with his second touchdown of the night.
And Washington has once again taken the lead.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone, and with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays, eat up chunks of yardage, and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play action. It's Hill. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
First down, Washington.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2 yards on the
Off play action, it's Cunningham. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it second and goal now as they look for that final dagger. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They'll try to run it with Gibson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
A 22-yard attempt.
The career leader in field goals made knocks that one through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
And they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. On second down now, it's James. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you've got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
Hill now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time on 4th for Hill. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Hill. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. Now 1 more shot at it. Obviously, again, they've got to go for the end zone.
Well, we've seen it happen before. How about Aaron Rodgers throughout his career? He seems to pull it off about every other week. But if I'm the defense, I'm rushing the quarterback and making him move away from his throwing arm. That makes it a little bit tougher to get it downfield.
Now it's Hill. Escaping the pressure right.
Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Go your pussy ass to sleep, pussy ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, hoe ass nigga. Hoe ass nigga.
And I tell you,
hoe ass nigga.
Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assess, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.
Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Look at damn stats, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Slow this shit down. Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Pussy. Look at them pancakes, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. No sex allowed, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga.